this week's episode of Marketing Mojo, I'm talking about the now factor, not to be confused with the wow factor. I recently finished reading the New York Times bestseller called REWORK. You can see that, by Jason Fried and David Hannemeyer Hansen, who, among other things, were the co-founders of the project management software called Basecamp. And I got several eye-opening nuggets from the book about running a business, but it is the last few paragraphs that stuck with me, and I'm going to read just a few sentences. The section is called Inspiration is Perishable. We all have ideas. Ideas are immortal. They last forever. What doesn't last forever is inspiration. Inspiration is like fresh fruit or milk. It has an expiration date. If you want to do something, you've got to do it now. You can't put it on a shelf and wait 2 months to get around to it, because later you won't be pumped up to do it anymore. This principle also applies to marketing, which at its core is intended to move people to action. And in most cases, the sooner the better. For example, if you're investing in paid advertising for your product, you don't want people to wait 2 or 3 months after seeing the ad to come into your store and buy it. Or if you're promoting an event that you're hosting, you don't want people to wait 2 or 3 months before signing up for the event, and in some cases, probably missing the entire event. So like inspiration, your marketing also needs to have a now factor. And I'm going to share 5 tips with you on how to make your marketing non-perishable. Number 1, know your customer so well that they feel like you're speaking directly to them. Number 2, make it crystal clear how your product or service will help them or benefit them or bring value to them. Number 3, create an offer that not only appeals to your customer or your client, but makes them want to get their hands on it as fast as possible. Number 4, make it easy and convenient for them to purchase your product or service. And ideally, they can purchase it several different ways. And number 5, provide so much value with your product or service that your customers are voluntarily telling others about it. So I've got one final quote today to conclude from the book. Inspiration is a magical thing, a productivity multiplier. I love that phrase, and a motivator, but it won't wait for you. If it grabs you, grab it right back and get to work.